Hey guys, this is FounderOne aka Eve Panda. Today we play as an Eve and I will show you everything you need to know to run a successful Eve camp. So, we already spawned with a kid and the first thing we need to do is to name ourselves and the kid. To name yourself, press enter and type in I am and then your name. To name your kid, press enter and type in you are and then the name. In my case now, I am called Eve Panda. My kid is now called Wander Panda. So if I or my kid name a newborn child, they will also have the last name Panda. The beginning is crucial. We need to find fast a spot to settle. Not every spot is suitable for settling. You need to find at least a decent area. This decent area would contain 5 to 6 ponds and a lot of food. The perfect spot instead would have a desert tile, more ponds, more food and some rabbits close. Unfortunately, the perfect spot is not easy to find. If we stumble over a decent place, of course we could look further and find the perfect spot, but time is very important, so work with the first best option. Always make sure that you don't run out of food. Eat when you can and eat as much as you can. Don't worry about wasting food. It could happen that while you discover, a new child gets born. If you feel uncomfortable with 2 kids, just keep one of them. Probably the girl you want to keep. The world is pretty rough and dangerous. Keep an eye out for wild animals. Wolves, boars and snakes can kill you. If you find a perfect spot, but there are more than 2 beer caves, just don't settle there. It's not worth the time. There are some tactics to find the right spot. Look out for swamps. Walk on the edge of the swamp and another biome until you find green lands. When you hit the green land, you should look out for the right amount of food and ponds. If the amount is good, you can settle. While walking around, you should use the temp walk. To temp walk, stop on a desert tile and look that your temperature is around the middle. Then you can start walking. Your temperature will stay at the middle. The middle is the perfect temperature. You will only lose 1 food bar of your food meter every 20 seconds. In normal Greenland, you lose every 5 seconds 1 bar. That means with the temp walk, you can walk further distance and you need to stop less often to eat. This area looks pretty promising. We found a lot of ponds, we saw a lot of food, so we should settle here. Tell your kid always what's your plan. Your first action on the new place should be to build a home marker. The home marker will show you the way back to your camp. It is pretty helpful to get not lost when you are gathering stuff for your camp. Also, all your kids that are born after you set up the home marker will see the location of your home. Setting it up is pretty easy. Get a sharp stone, hit the sapling with the sharp stone, grab the skewer, put it on the ground and hit it with a round stone. Don't panic when another child pops out of you. Keep working and tell him to follow you. Don't forget to name it. While you work on your camp, you always should watch your food bar. Don't let it get too close. Eat before you starve. When you reach 1/3 of your food bar, you should look out for some food. Always keep an eye on your kids, even when they can pick things up. Sometimes they even manage to starve in front of food. Don't worry too much about it. You are still fertile and many more kids will pop out of you. Just continue with your work. In your new location, it is now very important that you don't waste any food. Food is now everything. Overeating and feeding your kid too often is a no-go. Just feed your kid when it screams F. Mistakes can happen, even in ETH camps. Don't worry, continue what you did. We are almost close to finish our home marker. In the next video, I will show you how to set up a kiln, prepare everything to start smithing, farming, and how to coordinate your kits. Until then, stay tuned and have a good day.